Happy New Year's, everyone. I am so happy that we all got to make it to a new year. We're so blessed. We're so fortunate. We have everything we need. You know, God has always made a way for us, and He's just brought us into something great. And so I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. So today, it is January 1st, 2019. Okay. And I thought, since my channel is getting like a slow start, that I would start off with a Q&A, let you all get to know me, who I am, what I'm about, just a few questions. I didn't want to do like 30 questions, so I'm only going to do 15. And depending on what you think, if you want to ask me any additional questions, feel free to leave it in the comment section on Instagram or Facebook, and I'll be happy to make another video if I get enough questions. If not, I will answer your question directly. All right, so let's get started. Okay, first, I just want to take a moment to appreciate the sledge on these eyebrows, y'all. I don't do makeup. I used to, do a little eyeshadow, eyeliner, mascara, but I have never in my life touched my eyebrows, filling them in. But I filled it in. And look, now this the one that always act right. That's the sister. And this is the stepsister. But they're just so crispy. And I'm just so surprised. Don't mind if I do. All right, so let's get it. I'm so silly, y'all. Let's get into these questions. And the first question is, are you named after anyone? Am I named after anyone? Intentionally, no. But technically, yes. My name is Nadia. That's my first name. And my mom did not name me. One of her friends actually named me. And, she didn't pick the name based off of anyone. But we already know Nadia Comaneci, who is a very famous ice skater. I do have a famous person's name. Next question. When was the last time you cried? That would have been around, I don't remember exactly, but I want to say around Christmas, not Christmas Day, but like around Christmas. Like, I'm a very sensitive person, so if things kind of aren't going my way, not to the T, I'm not a baby, but if things are kind of frustrating me, I should say, I do cry, and it helps. God knows. He made me a big baby. So I just cried out. Not a full-on boo-hoo, but a few tears to get out my frustration is the purpose in me crying. Question number 3. Do you have kids? And the answer is yes, I have a 4-year-old son, and I have a 2-year-old daughter. And yes, as I mentioned in one of my previous videos, she is my stepdaughter. Next question. If you were another person, would you be a friend of yourself? Of course. I would definitely be my friend because I am very loyal, trusting, I'm kind, I'm funny. Like, I feel like I would be the greatest friend ever, if I could be my own friend. And I know I would have fun. I would know exactly what I meant by my jokes and my punchlines. There would be 2 peas in a pod. All right, so do you use sarcasm a lot? I don't use sarcasm, and I'm not a fan of it, really. But I wouldn't say petty. It's just, I guess that would be sarcasm. Like, say for instance, dang, I can't think of an example when I need one, but I know. Say for instance, there's dishes in the sink. I'm just use dishes. There's dishes in the sink, and then like my mom comes in and she's like, oh, that's a lot of dishes. And then she grabs a plate out of the cabinet. I'm like, yep, sure is, but I see you adding to it. You know, I just say little sly comments. That's just me. I've always done that, even in my youth. So I'm trying to work on it, though. I know it's borderline petty. And it says, question number 5, what's the first thing you notice about people? Their demeanor. I notice people's demeanor, and demeanor, I mean, you know, the way they carry themselves, but also how they treat other people. That's like the one thing I focus on, how they treat other people. If I see, you know, they're acting kind of funky towards another person, I take that into consideration before I approach them, or I take that into consideration overall. You know, I'm like, okay, well, you know, they may not be the friendliest. I'm not going to put that against them, but I will keep that in mind if I have to interact with them. So demeanor and how you treat others is very big with me. And question number 7, what is your eye color? My eye color is brown. I say black, but it's a really dark brown. And number 8, scary movie or happy endings? Happy endings all day. I dislike scary movies, always have, always will. Happy endings bring me joy, make me thrive. If I watch a movie and they're struggling through the whole movie and then there's a happy ending, like I might get a good cry in, or, you know, I'm just so elated that it was a happy ending. Again, big baby, sensitive, that's me. And favorite smells. That's a odd question. Favorite smells? I do like the smell of matches. I mean, I'm thinking about like odd smells that are my favorite smells. Because I love the smell of food. Fried chicken, you know. What does it mean by that? Okay, I'm just going to skip that one. So number 10, what's the furthest you've ever been from home? I don't know which is further. Maybe Chicago or Missouri. Do you have any special talents? I am a very gifted person, and sometimes I don't give myself enough credit for it. I am very crafty when I'm in the mood. I have to be in the mood. I'm very crafty. I'm an excellent cook, not to toot my own horn. I am, I guess, good at doing my eyebrows. I'm a multi-talented person. I do admit that. And when I was younger, I would always kind of be down because it seemed like everyone had these talents that I did not have. I never did any sports, and you know, I'm like, I'm just nobody. But I will always be in my room using my mom's sewing kit, sewing a purse, cutting my doll's hair. One doll had a perfect bob. I'm like, I could not have cut her hair. It was perfect. I remember I sewed a purse from scratch, and I put pictures on it, so it was like a memory purse. I sewed the zipper on and everything. So, you know, I have my little talents. Maybe I don't give myself as much credit, but I know God has given me gifts that, you know, when he sees fit, I put them into use. Number 11, where were you born? I was born in Jacksonville, Florida. I used to say, unfortunately, I despise being Duvalian, Jacksonvillian. But now that I no longer live in Jacksonville, I really do miss it and appreciate it. Number 13, what's your zodiac sign? Do you believe in it? My zodiac sign is a Leo. I am a lion. Do I believe in it? I wouldn't say I believe in what they say, you know, day to day, what I am, you know, like, oh, you're going to experience heartbreak today. The moon is revolving. And no, I don't believe any of that. But I do believe that the characteristics of a Leo, a lion, the animal, is very similar to me. I do believe that I have that, courageous, dominant, kingdom-like mindset, My home is my kingdom. So, I am the lioness. Yes, my love. Okay, I'm coming, baby. Give me a couple of minutes, okay? Okay. All right. Thank you. Yes, sure. Go ahead. He's so silly. He can't leave me alone for long. If I wouldn't say missing, but if I'm not where he can see me, he'll come and find me. Number 14, what are your hobbies? Hobbies. Cooking, number 1. Shopping. And not just for clothes. I love home interior shopping. Like, I love shopping for kitchen things, home decor, things like that. Recently, makeup, but not like foundation. I do have eczema, so I can't wear foundation and things to cover my whole face. But like eye makeup, lipsticks, nail polish. I've been recently shopping, looking into gel nail polish with the little UV light. Other hobbies, I enjoy nature. Now, I don't mean like just going in the forest, going wild. I love the beach. I love going to parks where they have like the little trails. I love the water, going on the ferry, being close to the river. I love things like that. Some other hobbies I have is, I want to say that's it. I can't think of any right now. I feel like my whole life is my hobby. I'm a creature of habit. So, everything I do day to day is my hobby. I understand that I'm only 24 years old. This is just the beginning of my life. And of course, God has other plans for me. Our very last question, question number 15. Oh, they have some other good questions. Oh, man. Okay, I'll just leave it here now. If y'all want another video, you're going to have to let me know. So question number 15, do you have any pets? I do not have any pets currently. Me and my husband are talking about getting a fish for my son because he asked for one. He asked for a cobra too, according to my husband, but that ain't happening. No snakes in here. And we also want a puppy when we get to our next duty station. So hopefully we get a puppy. But I have had plenty of pets growing up. My sister and I had turtles. We did have, I want to say like 3 or 4 turtles. They were mainly her pets, but of course I played with them and helped take care of them. I don't remember any fish, but I remember a fish tank. I don't know. That's odd. I did have a hamster named Pinky when I was in high school. Rest his soul. Pinky was so cute. He was very feisty like myself, but he did pass away. And with that, when you buy an animal from the pet store, a lot of the times you don't know how many years, not months or days, how many years that animal has been in that cage in that pet store. So I think, his life was just cut short because I don't know how long he had been alive. But I did enjoy him during that time. And we did have 2 dogs. The first dog, I don't even count it. It was a chow. Her name was Chi Chi. We had to get rid of her because they took her away from her mom too late. And all she did was whine and cry all night. Not just a little bit, all night, loud. So we gave her to someone else. But my pet, the pet, when those little security questions says your first pet, I always say Hulk, which was our Chihuahua that we had for over 10 years, and he was a part of our family. All right, so that is the end of my Q&A for 2019, or should I say January 2019. I'm so happy you guys came to join me, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Be blessed.